we are hour and a half into this bike ride, and we are about to do a little brick run, I think. It's pretty hot out, but we've got to get a good run in as well. So I think we're gonna ride this bike for a little longer. We're gonna go change into a pair of shorts and go out for a little run. We are trying out the new camera. We got the pretty sweet action. Try and get some better shots when I'm filming alone. I can go all the way around myself. I can do it longer, do it like that. But yeah, so we're gonna ride the bike for a little bit longer, and then we are going to go for a brick run. Let's go. All right, we are done on the bike. Just got all of my stuff ready to roll. I'm gonna go out on a run outside. We ended up right at, let's hope these don't fog up really bad. These may end up fogging up, let's see. No, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's not as humid. The lenses still might fog pretty good, but so we are gonna go on a little, just like a 6 miler, maybe not even that, we'll see. Definitely fogging. Yeah, I can see it fogging pretty good already, but so we're gonna leave this, let this kind of rest out here. So just finished the bike. We did about an hour and 45 minutes on the bike, and now we are going to go on a probably about a 1 hour run, do a brick session for today, and yeah, that'll be that. So let's roll. My legs feel really tired. Oh, maybe I turn it this way. Yeah, turn it this way, hit the mic. Yeah, my legs feel really tired. Normally coming off the bike, they feel really good, but I had a really pretty fast bike ride it was an hour and 45 minute long bike ride, but the intensity, I guess is what we could call it, was really strong. I was right at like just below, pretty much race pace for that that whole time frame. I was doing some stuff on my Whoosh, that app. It's like Zwift, but it's free, and yeah, it was pretty heavily paced. So I blew my legs up a little bit, which is good, because that's probably what I'm going to end up doing at the race, because I have no self-control and I'll blow my legs up. So I will get a little practice now running on freshly destroyed legs. And I would go out this way, but it looks really wet over there. A lot of mud and stuff now, so I think we will just cruise on down this direction, see where it takes us. It's a lot less humid today than it has been. It was super humid the last few weeks. Actually, the last like month and a half has been crazy humid. So this it's hot, but the air is still humid, but not nearly as humid as it has been. So this is a nice, wonderful break from just pure, saturated, wet runs. Probably also helps that I've already sweated a bunch. So, and we're gonna test out the new camera here. So, check it out. I'll be testing out all kind of new stuff on this camera as we go, because I feel like a lot of my talking, my video and stuff will be running. Pretty sure this camera is gonna make videoing while I'm doing stuff a lot easier, because even with like a gimbal or something, it's still really hard to run and make sure the lens is in the right spot. Make sure you got a decent frame. This thing, I can just run, and then I'll worry about it later in post, because it just videos it all. So, pretty good. I'm really excited to try this thing for on the bike, because I think I'll be able to get some really crazy stuff on the bike. I don't know. I'm sure we'll be able to. I just realized I did all of that video in pure video, which is low light, and I don't know how that affects the quality, so hopefully all of that wasn't ruined. So we are officially, well, the end of today, we will officially be 10 weeks out from my first full Ironman Chattanooga 2025. Like I said, we are 10 weeks out. Actually, yeah, it is today. 10 weeks out today. So, really got to dial in now and make sure that my nutrition stays good. Unfortunately, I have a wedding to go to the weekend before Chattanooga Ironman. So I will have to go to the wedding and be totally sober, no drinking, not eating a ton of terrible food. So that kind of sucks, but I guess that's part of the price you pay when you agree to do one of these things. But yeah, 10 weeks out, and I am pretty excited, nervous. I'm eager though. I'm excited to go put down a big effort again. I will definitely be more prepared than I was for the half Ironman. It's twice the distance, but I will definitely be more trained. I think a lot more ready, just because I also know like what to expect. The things I really need to focus on, one of which being my sodium intake and my hydration, because that was one of my downfalls last year in the half Ironman. Didn't get enough salt and cramped really bad, so make sure that didn't happen again. But either way, I know what to expect, at least somewhat more than I did, so that's better, and I'm ready. Just gotta stay locked in. 10 more weeks. Heat training has been a hot topic since we've, I don't know, here in the last at least like month, I've seen heat training has been like this huge topic, and people have been wearing all kind of heat suits and working out on the bike and treadmills and stuff on sweatsuits. And man, I wish I had that problem, because my heat training is just stepping outside to go get groceries. I'm just drenched in sweat because it's so freaking hot. You know, everything that I said just a little bit ago in the video was just a bold-faced lie, apparently, because the humidity instantly turned back on. I think we just got caught by a cloud or something when I walked out. Either way, whatever it was, whatever I said was a lie, because the heat turned back on, and it is now, once again, just pure anguish. I am heat training. I hope Chattanooga's kind of warm. I'll be prepared for it. I prefer to run in the cold personally. That is where I thrive, is sub-freezing activity. And so the colder the better for me. I'm a big dude, so cold weather doesn't feel that cold to me. And on the bike or anything. That's why when I did my half Ironman, it was great, because it was cold that morning. It was like 39, 40 degrees, something right around there. I don't remember exactly. So it was wonderful. The first little bit of the bike was a little chilly, but much prefer that than hot. So maybe we'll get lucky. It'll be cold. Doubt it. Late September in Tennessee normally isn't cold yet, so it'll be hot, just like it is now. So I don't know how I managed to do this, but I was just getting used to the camera, I guess, and I totally forgot to take a ending video. So we did right at 6 miles and right at about a 10-minute per mile pace, so right at about an hour total. On kind of worn out legs, we did, like I said, about an hour and 45 on the bike, and it was a pretty tough workout on the bike. And so it was overall a pretty good workout. It was super hot that day. That the weather that whole time frame was super hot. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. I know it sounds crazy for me to just say that. I don't know, but just do it, please. That would be awesome. And yeah, stick around for the next video. And hopefully I'll be wrapping up this series here soon and get into some other stuff. So, thank you.